everyone, this is Crossbow Vanguards. I am the captain here, and today I have them still with me.
Hello!
And today we have the unboxing for GBT05 right here for you.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Now, just to give a bit of details on what this box has, this box gives boost to
Gear Chronicle,
Gear Chronicle,
Pale Moon, Oracle Think Tank, Narukami, and Link Joker. And of course, Crate Elemental.
Crate Elementals is in there as well. So, let's just look at the box right now. So this is, what's the...
Okay, the Japanese name is Gekkoryuga. In English, it's called... I'm not gonna say it. Okay, in English, it's called Moonlit Dragonfang. Dragon Fang.
Moonlit Dragonfang, yes. Yeah. And so on the cover, you'll see Excelis Messiah right at the front. You'll see Ibuki and Chrono over there. So let's just look around at the sides. This is not much. There's the details, the back barcodes. On the side here, you see Nightmare Lord Catherine and Kamu Susano over here. The front is just the Rengaji, that's all. So
one more thing, the bottom also.
Yes, the bottom.
As the staple, this is the card dividers that you can cut out. This is Harry, the G-Rare, and the other G-Rare, Excelix Messiah.
Yes. Yes, and this box is actually aesthetically pleasing. Mainly the fact that now it seems quite clear cut that it says Booster Pack 05. This is kind of neat as compared to what we've always been looking at this. For the version,
it's easier for new players to determine which booster pack this is.
Yeah, if it wasn't easy before, it is really easy now. So. Right. So let's get to opening this and looking at the packs.
Okay.
So let me just.
So meanwhile, while Cap is opening the pack itself, let me just give a bit of insight about the cards. Every pack, every booster box inside, there are 15 packs altogether. Is it? No, 30 packs altogether. And each pack contains 5 cards with 1 single R and above. So as we've mentioned, the G-Rare for this set is Harry and Excelix Messiah. So if you get this, then good for you. You know, because it's pretty darn rare to get all these nowadays.
Yeah. So we're just opening this up, and then you have the card list, as well as the clan difficulty for if you were to build from this GBT, the G format version. So not much detail. So
okay, and then the pack itself. So we've got Chrono and Ibuki on the screen. I mean on the front cover, and then some of the details like I mentioned. 5 cards in each pack and 1 confirmed single R and above.
Yes.
Then behind just random information.
More information about the card types and everything. So.
So before we start, we like to mention that we actually noticed that there are actually these folds here on either sides. Not exactly too sure what this is for, but I have tried it before earlier, and apparently you can flatten this box down to, I think, display this much more easily. You know, for the base, you know, to serve as something to put on the table, and then you just stick it at the bottom, you know, instead of having to fold this up and whatever.
Yeah, I believe card shops will actually find.
Yeah, they'll utilize the box better than we do.
Yeah, as you can see on the sides here, like, there are 4 lines that are quite obvious. So I don't know for the previous, I think they were there, but for this one it seems much more prominent, and we just noticed it, and then you can flatten it down into something flatter. Maybe it's easy for recyclable users. So anyways,
better.
Right.
Okay.
So let's get to the pack opening, shall we?
Yep. Let's go.
Oh hi! Damn it!
Damn it! Why do we keep getting this?
Yeah, we got one earlier, so.
One more time. I'm not liking this. No, this is the embodiment of the universe. Abomination means. Not the abomination of the universe. Something I've been playing for quite long. I think it's something to do with whoever holds the tank. So which one do we think? The man or the woman? Why not both? Both also got this. Yeah, much better. Okay, we'll cover this. Nice. I hate that bird by the way. Alright. Oracle on hit. Counter charge 1, so charge 1. Oracle on hit. What? It's a GB1 and Oracle.
Oh, nice. Yay, we have playset now. Do you hear my excitement?
Can you hear the love tonight?
Sadly, no.
You are. No, legit it's for you, because for this, can you feel?
I don't actually.
No, that's the point. That is the point. Oh hi, we have the Gear Chronicle.
Okay. No, that's Pale Moon.
No,
Lunatic Dragon.
Lunatic Dragon.
Yeah. Okay, I think there's one more.
Can you feel the love?
Yes, I can. Now let's continue.
Okay, why don't you do like that? She's a promo, yeah. There's a promo in the I prefer to be a promo, to stay as a promo. You know, just okay. In there, let's see. Please don't. I think that's awesome. I see that's a promo. Let's bring out the comments.
You know how to spread the card? You know, there? No, I mean nicely.
Nicely, not really. I'm quite bad at it. Let's try.
Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so we've opened up the box right now. As you can see, this is the spread that we've got. We have the rares here, which not much consequences. We have the stack of commons right here, so that's of no consequence either. But what you guys probably will want to know most is the foils that we got here. So we'll start from your side.
My side. Okay. So the first one is actually a reprint of the PR from the trial deck. The supply set. This is White Dwarf Lady Battler. Her skill needs no introduction. When she's unlocked, choose a unit. When this unit boosts, you can actually unlock one card. If you do, then the booster unit gets 4k. So it's I don't know why it's a double R worthy, but I guess you have a reason for that. Anyway, next is Kusanagi. Kusanagi is the critical trigger for Susanoo builds. The typical move in a soul plus 5k draw a card. But I guess it's more helpful for Oracle Think Tank because of their drawing power. So who knows? Yep. Next is Steam Maiden Meram. So her skill is GB1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, during the battle, this unit plus 4. You may plus 4k to this unit. If you do, at the end of that battle, return this unit to the deck, and then search your deck for a grade 0 card, call it on rest, and shuffle your deck. So basically, this is a time reverse thing, lah.
Yep.
Then next we have Chaos Universe. Wow, this thing. Okay, his skill is X skill once per turn. Counterblast 1 and flip 1 Chaos Universe. Then choose one unit. Oh yeah, that's it. And then if you have a Chaos hard card, it's fine. Okay, then select one of your opponent's empty rearguard circles. Then your opponent takes one card from the top deck and put it onto the rearguard in lock position. Then if you have two G units on the G zone face up and above, your opponent cannot lock another of your opponent's rearguards. Wow, this is confusing.
Yeah, it's confusing, but this is meant to be the strike over for Chaos Breaker.
Yes.
Chaos Breaker Dragon. So this is actually a boost to that old card. So the next one that we have here is for Oracle Think Tank. GB1, when this unit, what's the name?
Akagi.
Yeah, Akagi. Yeah, so Akagi, when this unit appears in the rearguard circle, if you have Susanoo as a grade 3 or higher Vanguard with Susanoo in its name, you may pay the cost, which is counterblast 1, so plus 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards in your deck.
Put one in your hand.
Choose one card, put it in your hand, and the other put at the bottom of your deck. Yeah, that's it. Bottom of your deck, and for that turn, this unit is plus 2k. So if you manage to pay off the cost for this, right, this becomes a 11k attacker. So.
Yep. And it goes in with quite well with the Susanoo build, the mechanics, which is to top 2, put one in your hand, then put the other at the bottom.
Yeah.
Next is the man himself, Kamu Susanoo.
Kamu Susanoo, yes. So he's a strike, and then his second ability is an active, so once per turn. The cost is flip himself up. Flip one copy of himself in the G zone face up. Okay, then for this turn, this unit gets the ability. When this unit hits the Vanguard, check the top 2. Check the top 2 in your deck. Put one in your hand, then the other put at the bottom of your deck. And then the second ability it gets is GB3. All of your during your turn, all of your rearguards, all of your units actually.
Units plus 2k.
All of your units plus 2k. So this guy goes from, say you strike over Susanoo, this guy goes from 20 standalone goes from 26 to 28. It doesn't make much, but think about it. Your booster behind also gets another plus 2k. So basically your whole entire column is basically 4k on the side. That could mean a lot depending on the units that you have, especially units like Silent Storm, maybe units like your 12k attacker. So think about all the possibilities that you can get out of this. So
it gives you more flexibility to boost Silent Storm with a 4k trigger, and then you send the trigger back. Like what I will do is, if you've seen in our previous fights, I will combo Silent Tom with Nono. Nono is a 4K booster on her own, but she's a trigger. After you boost with her, you send her back to the you Soul Blast one, send her back to the deck, and you draw one.
In a way, you can turn Nono into a AK booster with
with Silent Tom himself, right? You can easily it's AK booster, yes, but effectively that column with Silent Tom you can easily get 16K now.
It's 16K, yes. So.
Yes.
So with Kambu Susano, you can turn this into a more numbers game. So if you go with numbers, you know how to count, then you know how to use him most effectively. So I wish we could go through more in detail with the other stuff here, but we're not. The Link Joker players are not here, so they can't give us much insight for the rest at the same time. Anyways, let's just move on.
Yep. Next
is the Narukami card. So Reishefu.
Is it? Rashif.
Rashif, okay.
Whatever.
So this is Rashif. When this unit Vanguard, hang on.
Is it the typical move in the Soul plus 5K draw card?
This is a Vanquisher boost.
Yeah,
so.
Vanquisher.
Okay. If you have when your Vanguard attacks. Oh no, when this unit attacks the Vanguard.
Huh? Really?
When this unit attacks. Yeah. When this unit attacks.
Vanguard attacks.
Oh, okay, sorry. When the Vanguard attacks. And if you have a grade 3 or higher
Vanquisher.
Vanguard with Vanquisher in its name, you may pay the cost, which is put him in your soul. If you do, draw 1 and
the Vanguard plus 5K.
Yeah, and your Vanguard plus 5K. So
this is the typical.
Draw 1 card.
Yeah, draw 1.
Anatano Vanguard Ichimai. Yeah.
Choose a Vanguard and plus 5K.
Choose one to be Vanguard. So basically.
So basically, it's a typical crit trigger. Put in the soul plus 5K, draw a card.
Yeah, so you can put this off to like say the side, and then when your Vanguard attacks, right, you can move it with the soul, gets another 5K. So
they are starting to get more of this for every single clan with specific builds. Don't know for a reason, but hey, it works, so why not?
Yeah.
And then next we have
the last card that we have here. There's a foil. This is the Pale Moon, the Lunatic Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah. Lunatic Dragon. So it's a strike ability, and flip. The cost is flip 1 copy of him in the G zone up. So when this unit appears in the Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost, which is flip 1 copy of him face up in the G zone. If you do, for this turn, this unit gets the ability. When a unit is called from the soul to the Vanguard circle, for that turn, that unit plus 2K. Yep. And it also gets a second ability from that GB3. The GB3 skill is that during this turn, this unit gets +1 critical.
Yep.
Okay. So for Lunatic Dragon, it's basically more of a finisher for Pale Moon.
A finisher. Yeah.
A finisher.
It's more for late game lah.
Yeah, it's more for the late game. So and the fact that you can use his ability to sort of call out a unit. So the Pale Moons now, the combo has always been units called from the soul. But you see, it's much more apparent now. With the G format build.
Correct, because they have this keyword which I'll get to. I don't know whether we'll get to or not. The keyword is Magia, which at the end of the turn, if that unit is called out from the soul by an effect, put it back into a soul. So it's like a magic act.
Yeah.
You know, like poof.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, I need the rear guard to retire. Where is he? You know.
We forgot to mention that this box actually introduces not just this box, but the Trouble-X along with this box also introduce a couple of keywords.
You might see it in other videos.
You might see it in another video, but just for the sake of this video, the new effects that you'll get is the new keywords that you'll see is Oracle, mainly Oracle and
Oracle, Lightning Strike,
Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike and
Magia, Time Leap.
Time Leap as well. So just to basically, Time Leap is when you
bind 1 rear guard, then you call a unit from your deck which is 1 grade higher than that card. At the end of the turn, return that unit called out to the bottom of your deck, and then you call back the bomb card.
Yes. So that will be Time Leap. It makes sense. So
yeah, it makes sense. You'll get more into Time Leap and Magia in other videos. So if you want to check them out, links are in the description below. Go over and take a look at them. You won't be disappointed.
Right, and just to go through the rest, Thunderstrike is the number of buying cards. Your number of buying cards that your opponent has. So if he has 2, that's Thunderstrike 2. If he has 1, that's Thunderstrike 1. So you'll see those commonly in eradicated decks as well.
Yes. And as for Oracle is a keyword where an effect activates when you have 5 or more cards in your hand.
Yep. It's a bit of a I will call it a downgrade It's a bit of a
Yes.
downgrade from the old Amaterasu card, because Amaterasu is we have 4 or more.
Yeah, now it's 5 or more.
Yeah, now it's 5 or more. So
But I'm guessing that they are more confident with the drawing power this time, so who knows?
yeah. So they are much more confident because Oracle Data is focused more on the draw power.
Yeah.
So
But overall, okay, do you have anything, Cap, do you have any opinions that you feel like sharing out for this whole set as an
okay, this whole set seems to be a bit more on the weird side for me also. I mean, when you look back at the card list, right, that you see online in the Waikiki and such, you don't get why some cards exist.
Yes.
I don't know if we found them here, but there is that one Narukami card. If it's not here, then we'll put it down. So
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it
It's
a
this
grade
one.
2? Oh, okay, this one.
it's this one.
What is this?
This is a 12k base Narukami card, but the skill is continuous when this unit is in regular circle minus 3k, so it's a 9k attacker. Why is
Why?
this in here?
Why? I'm quite curious right now as well. Why?
Why is this in here? This would work better as a promo instead of a card in the sorry. It work better as a promo rather than a card in with rarity. So for this to be in here, it raises a lot of questions as to why it's here.
Why
the best
is it?
answer I can come up with is that for those that doesn't have the money like us to buy boxes and stuff,
This is a good grade 3 to
this is
ride.
something to write up to, because it's mostly helpful for defense.
Yes.
Think about it. Everything is hitting for 16 or 11k,
Yep.
and 5 in increments of 5 from there. So that one extra k gives you more defenses. But
Yes.
is it that much or not? I mean, the only other unit that had 12k was a Majesty Lord Blaster.
Yeah, but that one had
has a
legit reason.
That one had a legit reason to be 12k.
Yes.
This one does not. It only makes your base 12k.
Yeah.
You strike is 27. It's still nothing.
And it's a punishment to call it out to the rear guard as well.
Yes, and a
And it
huge
doesn't
punishment.
have intercept. So why would you want to play that on the rear guard anyway?
You will be boned if you play this in a rear guard. No,
Yeah.
mostly boned because you want him in a regular circle. But even then, you still got other grade 3s to go on with.
Yeah.
So
Other than the fact that you can use him as striding, I don't see any reason for this card to exist.
yes, exactly.
And another thing would be, I would like to point out Susano himself. Susano, honestly speaking, I am very disappointed with the card effects. Not saying that it's bad or anything, but for a cross strike to have such a skill, like if the attack hits, the top 2 put one in your hand, then put the other bottom in the deck. It's just like Susano's strike skill. Why would it exist? Why couldn't it be something that is more pressure based? Like for example, GB3 this unit plus 1 crit or something like that, because Susano's himself, the GB2 skill is already plus 5k 1 crit if you have 4 or more cards in your hand. And another thing I want to point out also, 4 or more cards in your hand. Since when did that turn into 5 cards or more in your hand? Why did Oracle exist? Okay, sorry.
Easy then.
And also, one more thing. Why? Why a Quintet Wall for Pure Moon? I really don't understand.
Because
For Legion, yes, but there's no Revival Legion build for this at all. And the Legion, not many people play Legion. More people play Lucia nowadays.
Yes.
So why does this exist? I don't get it.
It's weird also.
Yeah, it's really weird. I know for a fact that Pure Moon doesn't have a Quintet Wall until now. But don't you think it's a bit too late for that? You know, I don't get it lah, really.
It's hard. It's really hard to see positives in this. I mean, yes, there's a lot of
Yes.
positives that other people could see.
Yeah.
But if you look at it objectively, the whole thing objectively, it looks
Yeah.
obviously very weird. Something weird is going on.
If you guys know the reason why some of these cards exist, do let us know in the comments below, because we really want to know.
Yes. I mean, back to your argument with Susano, Kamo Susano. If there were units that gains some sort of ability or power from
Yeah.
you being able to check, that would make sense.
Yeah,
But I think the only ones that does have power when you check a card at the top or put it at top or bottom. When you check your deck, basically lah. When you check your deck, I think it's like the Magus.
Globe Makers. Globe Makers is you're talking about this set.
No.
Oh, you mean the build?
No, I mean
Build-wise.
yeah, build wise.
Build-wise, yes, Makers is the only one that has that kind of capability.
That gets power or skills based on whether you check a card on top or not.
Yeah,
So,
it's basically a mind game lah.
yeah. In a way, this feels universal.
Too universal, in fact.
But then Automa was universal as well.
Yeah,
Only Chronojet. Only next stage only was Chrono specific.
Yes.
Everything else was universal.
for good reasons because Gear Chronicle focuses a lot on Chronojet nowadays. Anyway.
Okay, in a way, universally, this card would make sense, but not specifically
Yes.
for Kamo Susano.
Correct.
Not-
Out of all the cross strikes, I would say this is one of the weakest out there. Even Asha has a better use than him.
Perhaps also.
Yeah.
So it remains to be seen. I mean, we'll see what we can do with this. We'll definitely, build the decks, and we'll try our best to showcase these cards to you as soon as we can. So
we've got a few more out there waiting for us to
waiting
open.
for us to open. So yeah.
Sorry, you're not invited again. Okay, I think we had enough ranting for today.
No, you had enough ranting, so
Yeah.
I'm chill. I'm good. I just said this is weird. That's all. So.
Okay.
But anyways, that's all that we had for you for this unboxing. I hope you guys like what you saw, and I hope you guys are looking forward to GPT-05 yourself as well. So if you do like this video, do give this video a like and share with your friends. Share it with your friends, and also also do subscribe to us with Crossbone Vanguards. Follow us on Twitter at Crossbones VGS. Thank you. Crossbones VGS. Follow our blog at
CrossboneVanguards.wordpress.com.
Thank you. You can check out our blog for all the stuff that we are only able to do on the blog and not on the video.
Yeah.
So you'll see deck profiles over there. You'll definitely be seeing other stuff. Stuff that we cannot do on video. So yeah. And if you have any fight videos, do put them in the comments below. We'll look at them. We'll consider them. And we'll try our best to get that fight to you if it checks out with all of us. So because we do have a few people that look at these fights and deliberate whether if it's feasible or not to show you. And if it's not feasible, we'll try to come up with something that is close to what you asked. So basically, we want to make sure that we'll give you a good fight, an exciting fight, a clean fight. So a clean fight that makes sense and it can. I'm rambling now, so my turn to ramble. So, anyways, I think that's all that we have. Alright, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all we have to say. So I guess that's it. So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.